Hello, everyone, and welcome to Slug Snacks Podcast. I'm your host, Jake,
I'm Oz.
I'm Andy.
and today we're going to be talking about Murder Kroger and the Rideau Street McDonald's.
I forgot this was your topic
Yeah.
this time.
So, real quick, before we jump into it, I always do like silly little hypothetical.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you could only shop at one grocery store for the rest of your life, where would it be?
It's got to be Walmart. They've got everything. I mean, like, I'm not.
Let's say if you don't pick Walmart, you can buy things from the non-grocery section still.
Okay.
Because
So
Walmart
are
has a
we-
distinct advantage.
Right. We're just talking about produce then?
Yeah, like, your meats, your breads, your veggies.
Your food.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm.
Shit. Well, because now it really just comes down to price.
Right. Do you want to pick, like, a nicer
Oh,
kind of
wait, wait.
place? Or do you want to go dirt cheap?
I was not considering that we are still working with the budget that we normally have. I thought this was just like,
You thought you
We
were
can-
just
Future
instantly
when
wealthy?
You're,
Yeah,
you have
yeah,
$1 million every day. I mean, because, like, Aldi, obviously cheapest option, but
Mhm.
you're limited. You just get, like,
You,
whatever they
you get what you
have.
get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
I was gonna budget Publix
you're
before.
That's
You're
insane.
wild.
Well, I hadn't thought about like
The budget?
crazy.
The budget,
money,
yeah.
Half the reason you go to the grocery store.
Yeah, and I was like, Publix has a lot of variety.
I
Yeah.
would say like Food Lion.
See, I was thinking about Food Line, but I thought it might be a little too expensive, so I was leaning towards Ingles.
I think Food Lion is cheaper than Ingles.
I don't know. We should look that up.
I think we should.
We should look that up later. Okay. So, back to the infamous Murder Kroger.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry to our listeners if I sound a little congested. Allergies are kicking my ass. So, Murder Kroger. One of my friends told me about this. I did not know about it before. But they are from Atlanta and brought up casually in conversation. And I was like, is this really a thing? So I went and looked, and it is, of course.
Of course.
So it's located in Atlanta, Georgia, United States, for our international listeners, which apparently we have some of. The address is 725 Ponce de Leon Avenue. And it has been known as a Murder Kroger for several decades. That name, Ponce de Leon, on any sort of like street or road just usually means murder. So let's start
This is a joke just for us.
just for us. Initially, there was a shooting in 1991.
So this goes way back.
Yes, it was Cynthia Priolu. She was shot in the parking lot. So one weird thing about Murder Kroger, and I'll get into this, I don't think there's been any deaths in the store.
Okay, only in the parking lot?
Yes, directly in front of the Kroger every time.
Okay.
Then why don't we call it Murder Kroger's parking lot?
Because that doesn't sound...
Murder parking
The
lot.
same.
Of
Murder
the Kroger.
Yeah.
The fatal parking lot in Kroger. No one knows who shot her.
Still?
Yeah, they have no idea.
Okay.
So,
Did she die, or did she like just get injured?
no, she's dead.
Oh, okay.
It's not severe injury, Kroger. You know what I mean? The fuck you talking about?
What if her ghost is like coming back and like continuing the cycle of murder until they solve her mystery?
It'd be kind of weird.
Would you come back as a ghost to like do weird shit if they never solved your murder?
To haunt a parking lot?
Yeah.
No, I would not. I do not want to be trapped forever in a parking lot.
In a parking lot.
It's just me and you, Safa.
So, in addition to this, there was a body found in 2002. How did they find this body, which was also in the parking lot? By the smell.
Wait, hang
Someone
on.
smelled the body.
They smelled it before they saw it in a parking lot?
Ooh, I bet it was like someone was in a car.
Yeah, they had been
Yeah.
baking in a car.
Oh, they got cooked.
So, I feel bad for the person that found them, of course. I feel really bad for whoever had to open the fucking door.
Hmm.
That's rough. Because if you've ever opened, like, a refrigerator that has some old food in it, or you've opened an oven that something is burnt in, you get hit with a fucking wave.
I've been-
Wave.
I've done that a lot recently.
Wonder why.
Another joke just for us.
Just for us. This had to be a fucking heinous. You've been to Atlanta. You've been to Atlanta.
Yeah.
I've been to Atlanta. In the summer, it gets hot.
It's nasty.
Everything kind of smells like garbage as it is.
Mhm.
That body had to fucking reek.
They call it Hotlanta.
Especially for them to be, or for the smell to be permeating the car, like spreading
into the open air.
Crazy. Also, how many cars are just parked there for days on end? Like, what the fuck?
That's pretty normal, actually.
So, vaguely related, not directly, but kind of close by. There's an apartment building that shares the exact same parking lot with Murder Kroger.
Then why is it not Murder Apartment?
Parking lot.
I would say more people go there for the Kroger than the apartment, probably.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know. How big is the apartment building?
It's a grocery store, Oz. There are thousands of people. There's not thousands of people in that apartment.
Could be a big apartment. It's Atlanta.
It would.
Jake didn't do that research.
It's Atlanta. You know it's not a big apartment. Anyway, in 2012, there was a murder in the parking lot, a little closer to the apartment, but we're gonna count it because it's fucking Murder Kroger.
Right, it's Murder Kroger.
It's kind of like one of those towns that isn't really a town, but slowly creeps out and absorbs more land. The Murder Kroger is spreading.
I hate that.
Did anyone who died at Murder Kroger, did they live at the apartment?
I don't think so. I think these are all visitors.
Okay.
I didn't look up their former home addresses.
I figured
that'd be a little creepy.
It would probably say it, right? If it would be like, person who lived at the apartment next door was killed right next to their home. You know, they love doing that shit.
They do, I guess. But so there was no mention of that. I'm assuming they were just visiting someone there, or maybe they just strayed a little too far from the safety of the Kroger itself.
Oh yeah, because it's safe inside the Kroger.
Right. So
it's on holy ground, you think? Like a church, and then once you go past the doors,
an ancient burial church.
So, in addition to this, there was another shooting in 2015.
Okay.
Joshua Ritchie. He was working on a construction project. Not there, I don't believe, but he was there. He was shot in the chest in the parking lot.
Okay.
So I know you guys, because this is what I was thinking. I know you guys are probably thinking, okay, is that like 5 deaths? I know that's enough to justify calling someplace a murder spot. But it is a grocery store.
On average, how often is a person, like several people murdered in the same place, though?
Yeah, especially in front of a Kroger, which to me, I think I have a certain perception of Kroger being where we are. Kroger seems kind of like exotic to me, like unique. And it's like,
it feels high end.
Right, it does. So it's kind of odd to me that there's so many murders at this in my brain I was like, fancy store. Yeah, it'd be like us having murder Publix.
Right.
In reality,
Joe's.
it's probably more like
Joe's.
It's probably more like a murder Piggly Wiggly.
Well, we murdered the Piggly Wiggly.
We did. Ran it out of business.
R.I.P.
So all of this to say, the parking lot there is a very dangerous place.
Mm-hmm.
Now, management and marketing was not having any of this shit. Because you have to think, they're trying to market a store called Murder Kroger.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know about you guys, if I had to do my grocery shopping for the day, week, month, whatever, I'm not going to fucking Murder Kroger.
No, probably not.
Let me tell you, though. If
Okay.
we were visiting
Yeah.
and they had t-shirts that said, I survived Murder Kroger,
Yes, we would.
I would 100% go inside to buy one just so I could have
Maybe
it.
we need to rebrand our Walmart into Murder Walmart.
Yeah.
Although I don't think anyone's... Have they died? There's been a lot of shootings at the Walmart.
There have been, specifically the one way away that we don't go to.
That we don't speak of.
Yes.
So maybe like...
Well, we don't speak of it, one, to not disclose our fucking address, but two, because it's the bad one.
What about like severe injury Walmart?
Yeah, that's probably...
Yeah, there's a lot of severe injury over in that area. So, you're not going to get a t-shirt, but there has at least been a song called
Wow.
Murder Kroger.
Okay.
Lyrics are a little oof. So I'm not gonna give a shout out to what band does it or anything, but Murder Kroger is a song. Someone may have made t-shirts. If not, we should do that. That'd be incredible.
We should capitalize. Yeah, there's no way no one has made
Podcast. Podcast t-shirts. That's our Murder Kroger. And on the back, Slug Snacks. We could do it.
We could make it like one of those, you know how like race cars have like just like advertisements all over it?
The sponsor. That would be really funny if we got like a group of these weird places.
Yes.
Like you have Murder Kroger, the Rideau Street McDonald's, fucking Suicide Checkers, you know, all these places. And we make like a jacket out of them. That'd be fun.
Absolutely. When did they start calling it Murder Kroger?
That's a really good question. So it's just the kind of general vicinity around that store, like that neighborhood and the nearby neighborhoods that call it Murder Kroger. Kroger itself, like I said, has been trying to get away from the name.
Right.
They wanted it referred to as Beltline Kroger because it's in the Beltline.
What is the Beltline? Is that what there's the
It's just that they're in Atlanta.
Okay.
Beltline Kroger has not stuck.
No.
So they actually went so far as to renovate the store.
How is that going to stop the murders?
I'm assuming they, like us, thought, hey, if the store is nice, people might not get killed here.
I think they need to make more things nice on the outside.
It's probably a location thing more than anything.
Maybe they just need to move.
Yeah.
Murder Kroger to not Murder
to
Kroger.
not Murder Kroger.
So, sorry, the Beltline area is actually a trail. So the store was renovated and promoted by Kroger as Beltline Kroger. It was named after the trail.
Yep.
But there was another murder after it had been renovated, and it started being referred to as Murder Kroger again. I can't imagine being the person who was like, I'm gonna revitalize this store.
Yes.
So the original store was shut down in 2016 after Joshua Ritchie's murder in 2015. They were probably fed up with it and we're like, you know what, we're gonna do it.
Okay.
So it's closed for several years, which was probably pretty devastating to the community that frequented that store. But they reopened in 2019.
Wow.
As Beltline Kroger, and then someone was killed. Back to Murder Kroger. So when it was demolished, the public kind of mourned, and there were articles written about it. Kind of, you know, I don't know another word besides mourn right now.
Mm-hmm.
To grieve.
Grieving the loss of their beloved Murder Kroger. So there was one thing that I found kind of funny though. This renovation to revitalize this store, they did something else as well. And I think they forgot that the store is not the problem.
It's the parking lot.
They expanded the parking lot. That is the dumbest thing you can do. Why would you give it a larger killing ground?
Why did they expand the unholy ground?
I don't know.
Do you think at least one of the murders was because someone was like, I've got to kill somebody at Murder Kroger. I've got to be one of them.
Surely not.
You don't think so?
No.
Someone wouldn't do it for the bit?
You, maybe. I don't think anyone else would.
I would. Me? Me? Yeah. No.
Why are you killing people?
I've never killed it. Don't put that on the internet.
You're the one who killed that lady in 1991, aren't you?
No.
It was you.
I wasn't born for another 6 years.
I don't care. It was you. You're
you
a
did
time
it from
traveler.
the womb?
You're like...
I wasn't in the womb. I wasn't even a sperm. I was nothing. I was not even conceptualized.
You were half a little egg.
No.
No. Do you know how often eggs are excised from the body?
Roughly once a month.
Yeah. But you were born with all of the eggs, like, they are in your body. So basically...
Andy, what the fuck are you
talking about?
What
are you talking about?
Like the amount of...
Just stop.
Okay.
I don't think that's true, and now everyone's gonna bully you on the internet.
Which you deserve.
Y'all, you feel good about that?
Yeah, y'all bully Andy. Okay, so they expanded the parking lot, which is crazy. Since then, there's, as far as I'm aware, only been the one post-renovation murder. So, I do have some other little tidbits. Things that happen at the store, and then we're going to get on to the McDonald's, which I personally find even more entertaining. Because it's not just murder there. So on to the other kind of things that happened. There are just two that I could find. January 1990, before the first murder, by the way, there was a bomb that was found there. It didn't explode, but there was a bomb found.
Do they know how long it was there?
I don't think so.
Did someone come in
No,
detonate it?
I just said it didn't explode.
I know, but you have to have like a bomb squad.
They wouldn't detonate it. They would defuse it.
That.
Probably.
Okay.
I have devastating news.
Yes.
According to Healthline.com, babies who have ovaries are born with all the egg cells they're ever going to have.
Fucking told y'all. So you were.
Wait. Research in 2004 initially claimed to show new egg stem cells in mice. This theory has been generally refuted. I'm sorry, I thought I had something I didn't.
Anyway.
So I was right.
No, you weren't. Bully Andy in the comments. In 1999, this is the only one that I could find that happened definitively for sure inside the Kroger. In 1999, someone robbed the Bank of America that was inside the Kroger.
Wait, I was about to say.
Weird, right?
Not only are they a grocery store,
Yes.
they are like really high class. They have a whole ass bank in there.
Okay, but like Walmart has the MoneyGram.
Yeah, but no
Walmart
one.
used to have McDonald's
Not anymore.
And a salon.
and salons.
They
yeah,
don't.
yeah.
They don't have that anymore.
They have the phone repair
Yeah.
thing.
Fuck you.
Quit shitting on Walmart. It's all we got.
Okay. So here's just a couple little bonuses, just to.
Okay, some bonus facts.
It's near the Claremont Lounge, which is Atlanta's first strip club, and is completely woman-owned.
Ladies.
We love that. So, last thing. There are a bunch of other names for this Kroger. Other Krogers have nicknames as well. You have Murder Kroger, Disco Kroger, Krogay, Kosher Kroger, Shitty Center, Baby Kroger, Hipster Kroger, Ghetto Kroger, Crap Kroger with a K, East Snob, Granny Kroger, Son of Kosher Kroger, and more.
Did we get an explanation for any of these, or this
No.
someone just gave a list on Reddit?
These are just other ones that I found.
Okay.
So that's about it for Murder Kroger. There's not much I could find on a
How many total murders were there?
grocery store. Was that 6? That's a decent amount.
That's a pretty, yeah, I mean, that's
30
a lot
years.
more than most places.
Yeah, 1 every 5 years.
I have a question.
Okay.
Car body. Do we know that they were murdered?
Like, was it a suicide?
Yeah.
I don't
Or
know.
like even like an overdose or something.
I probably knew when I wrote this script 2 months ago. I don't know now.
Were any of the other ones, were they all solved? I know the first one is still open, but...
I don't think the car one, if it was a murder, for some reason I feel like it also wasn't solved, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
So, we're going to move on.
We're moving on.
Way up north
Wow.
to Ontario, Canada.
We're going to talk about Canada?
And the infamous Rideau Street McDonald's. The unofficial title is the world's worst McDonald's.
The world's... That's a...
It's crazy, right?
That's a big claim.
That is. It's like being the world's worst Walmart. So, this one, we can go to Murder Kroger. We could go to tonight. I mean, it'd be a long fucking night. But we
I
could
don't
do
want
it.
to do that.
No, yeah, don't.
We can't go to the Rideau Street McDonald's.
They tear it down.
The Rideau Street McDonald's was operated from 1985 to 2023.
We missed it by like 3 years.
It was originally 3 floors.
Who in the hell needs a 3-floored McDonald's?
Downtown Ontario. It's a pretty big area.
Is it?
Oh, Ontario is big.
Like, compared to what city in the U.S.?
I mean, it's probably you're closer to Atlanta than Charlotte for sure. Maybe a little bigger than Atlanta. Ontario is huge. It was downsized in the early 2000s. So reduced
did
from
they-
3 floors down to 2.
Oh,
What'd
they
they do with
lost
the
the
other one?
floor.
I don't know. Probably burned it.
Did they like slaw it off?
Yeah, it just crashed into the street.
Like they took a katana and they did the like.
I don't think they have anime in Canada. I think that's an American thing. I'm pretty sure all anime is just
It's
consumed in
actually
America.
just American.
Mhm.
Do they just like pretend it was made in Japan?
Yeah, they're weird. If you watch anime, you're weird. Um, so, customers reported drug use and sexual acts in the hallway to the bathroom.
Oh.
In the hallway?
They couldn't even make it to the bathroom.
I
It was
No.
nicknamed the hallway to hell. Can you imagine going to pee and you see somebody doing coke off of a penis? And you're just like, I just gotta go pee. Right?
Right.
Then you see a clown shooting up heroin in the corner. There have been frequent stabbings, drug use, liquor license violations,
What?
violent attacks, sexual assaults, and other crimes.
Oh no. In Ontario?
In Canada?
You think Canadians can't do crimes? Canadians, I need you to rip Oz apart in the comments. He doesn't
Time
think you're.
off.
He doesn't think you're
I don't-
able to commit crimes.
No, I thought you guys were nice.
No. I mean, they are, but no.
I mean, according to some people, I'm Canadian
What?
because I was
You're barely American, but you're not Canadian.
I was born in Buffalo, New York.
I mean, it's probably just like down here, but when you're getting stabbed, like, sorry, bud, my bad. The real thing that I want to talk about though with the Rideau Street McDonald's,
Are you saying Rideau?
Rideau, Rideau.
It's pronounced Rideau?
I guess so. It looks like Rideau to me.
Rideau.
Rideau.
Is it? Yeah, is it
Okay.
French?
The French are barely a people, so it's Rideau to me.
This is a frequent occurrence that you shit on the French.
Wait, no, I think we've shit on the
They've
French,
earned
the
this.
Germans. Who else have we pissed off?
Hey,
in
I
this
haven't
podcast?
shit on the Germans. They just don't have a sense of humor.
You did.
I
You
think
said
you
that.
they're like angry people.
Uh-huh.
They are. They're the opposite of Canadians. Am I wrong?
I don't think we should make generalized statements about any group of people on the internet.
I love making generalized statements. I think if you fall into a group,
yeah.
that determines exactly who you are as
You're
a
about to
person.
let me stereotype your ass.
It's juicy. Okay. So, okay. I'm going to tell you guys about an event
Okay.
called the Raccoon Brawl.
Are there actual raccoons?
You're going to find out if you have patience, which is a virtue, by the way.
For whomst?
A Canadian would be patient.
I'm patient.
You're not Canadian.
Or patient.
You're a dirty hillbilly. Okay. So, in 2013, a physical altercation, a fight,
Okay.
a brawl, a little scrap
Yeah.
broke out.
Got any other synonyms for us?
A small war,
A tussle.
fisticuffs,
Okay. Any more?
fist wrestling,
A battle.
a disagreement resulting in violence
I would say a violent disagreement, yeah.
occurred near the registers between more than 6 guests
That's so many.
at 2 a.m. So 6 people
Yeah.
fighting. 2 in the morning. This is 24-hour McDonald's.
I figured.
The incident was recorded by a bystander and then posted to social media in 2014. Now, if I had to guess, I'd say it's probably posted in 2013, but it might not have like widely circulated until 2014. The video was recorded in 2013, posted in 2014.
Mhm.
That's probably when it just got more widespread attention. So the video begins in the middle of a fight. I'm guessing they were not recording, expecting
Not
something
ready.
to happen.
Mhm.
They just, and it's 2013. Phones take a second to kick on. There are young men punching,
Punching.
kicking,
Yep.
choking, and knocking around each other, dragging each other to the ground.
Damn.
as onlookers shout and jeer.
Where's the raccoon?
Can you... You just said you were patient. You're a liar now, too. Dirty lying hillbilly. So that was a quote from the Toronto Star.
Okay.
After 38 seconds and approximately 11 punches, that's pretty slow.
Yeah.
I mean, if you've ever been in a fight, it's usually over in 30 seconds.
Yeah, pretty much.
11 punches, 38 seconds? Kind of slow. Y'all need to step up
So
there.
weak punches are very strong.
Yeah, maybe they have to charge them, and their hand starts to glow, and then they pop.
Yeah, that's
you know
probably
what I mean?
what it is.
That's exactly a bunch of weebs. After that, 38 seconds, 11 punches, a man appears on the screen and can be seen pulling out a baby raccoon from his sweater.
Okay.
His sweater?
The man waves the raccoon around casually as a cigarette drops from his mouth. The man and the raccoon are not part of the fight, but a sideshow to it. A delightful surprise, notes the Star.
Of course.
The raccoon brawl made international headlines, and the cameraman later said, "I didn't even know there was a raccoon in it until after I posted it." He was so wrapped up
In the fight, he
in
didn't
this
see
fight
the raccoon.
at 2 a.m. in a McDonald's. He didn't see this dude just pull a raccoon out of his sweater. I'm assuming that this guy wanted the raccoon to get a better look at what was going on. Maybe just to teach him the atrocities of the world. Like, you don't want to become this.
Gotta
You know
have
what I mean?
some enrichment.
I had imagined when you were saying it that he like pulled the raccoon out for the camera and was like waving him at the camera. Can we see this video?
I actually didn't watch it, so yeah, we can pull it up
We'll have to
here
find it.
in a minute, and we'll after the podcast we'll pull it up and watch it.
And then we'll put links in the show notes.
Or you know what, we can watch it without sound and do like a live commentary thing.
Like
Fuck,
high five.
my words are hard.
I can I'll pull it up while you're talking.
Perfect. So, the raccoon did have a name. It is called Pocket Rocket, and was compared to a young Simba in The Lion King. So I'm very ecstatic to see this man wave this raccoon. The raccoon brawl was not the only incident caught on camera at the restaurant. The Red Oak Street McDonald's was the site of many violent and viral videos of unusual altercations, one of which involved customers beating each other with wet floor signs.
Floor signs.
Restaurant was closed, as I said, January 2023, and that was the end of the legacy. I cannot imagine being the general manager at that fucking McDonald's. I don't think you could pay me enough. Any luck finding the
Yeah, I've got like an 8-second clip, so let me
wonderful. Let's make sure the sound's off and we don't
Yeah,
get
it's
a
off,
copyright
it's off.
strike.
Alright,
Well,
are we ready?
yeah.
It's like in the corner.
What
He's like in a
the fuck?
pocket. He's like
It looks like again it looked like he was pulling out initially for the camera, and then it was only on the screen for half a second. And he just continued holding it.
Which makes more sense as to why the other guy didn't know there was a raccoon there.
Yeah, but I mean, he's holding the phone probably like this. How the fuck do you not see a raccoon right there at your face?
He's watching the guys walloping each other.
Should have been watching Pocket Rocket. Raccoon buddy. So, trap everything up. Be careful where you go.
Yeah.
Check reviews, maybe. I mean, well, reviews of Murder Kroger. Probably call it Murder Kroger. You know, you can check that out.
Yeah.
Red Oak Street McDonald's just sounds like it had some rough customers. Might have been, again,
Bad
location.
Yeah.
So, moral of the story, be careful where you go. Pay attention to your surroundings. Always be vigilant of everything when you're out in public.
Dear listener, Jake is intently looking at Andy.
Because they don't pay attention when we go out in public.
That was implied. You didn't have to state it. Rude.
Am I wrong?
No.
There you go. So, shorter episode. Not, ton of content between these two. But I do want to close with one more hypothetical real quick.
Okay.
So, we've already decided our grocery store.
Mm-hmm.
You decided Food Lion.
Yeah.
You decided...
What did you just say?
I guess Publix.
You're crazy.
But with like
no.
a lot
No, there's no...
This is regular.
Ugh.
This is right now.
What? We do this every episode. And every time, you two have the hardest fucking time answering the questions. Oz is trying this time, and you're not doing shit.
You don't preemptively give them to us.
That's
No,
what makes
that's
I don't
fun.
have
that
time to
actually makes it
prepare.
interesting.
It's a discussion.
That's disgusting.
Okay.
Okay, so we have Ingles is my pick. Food Line is Oz's.
Okay, and
Probably Ingles, yeah.
Okay, cool.
I was
great.
going to say
No.
Lidl, but they
Go
don't
fuck
have
yourself.
enough
No, be quiet.
options.
We don't support German people anyway. So, follow-up question.
Yeah.
We opened with Kroger, closed at McDonald's. If you could only eat at one fast food restaurant for the rest of your life, same kind of thing, where would it be?
Zaxby's.
Zaxby's. It's a solid pick, I'm not gonna lie. It was very quick. I'm impressed.
It's my my comfort autism food.
Yeah.
When I can't pick a meal and I'm upset that I can't make a decision.
How about you?
Panda Express.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
They get Panda like once a week.
I know, but it's such a limited menu.
No, it's not. They have the most delicious yummies.
Okay.
The most delicious wares. You wouldn't understand.
Both of you picked very specialized restaurants, which is interesting.
What are you picking?
It's chicken.
McDonald's.
Ugh.
That's nasty.
The nuggets are my comfort food.
Yeah, okay, that's
And
fair.
McDonald's is also the cheapest. I can get an entire meal for $5.
You can. If you want to throw it up the next day.
And I guess you can see sex and drugs on your way to the bathroom.
Not here.
At this
Okay, first off,
McDonald's.
If you
that we
go
were
into a McDonald's,
talking
if you
about.
go into a McDonald's, that's your fault.
You did so much like head movement when you're like you did the like
Just call me the F slur, why don't you?
Gay.
Gay. I'm being harassed and
Did you deserve it?
belittled.
Did you deserve it?
No.
Mm.
I was just expressing how you shouldn't go to McDonald's.
Jury says otherwise.
I think to be a jury we have to be like unbiased and not know the not the defendant. What is the other one?
The plaintiff.
Plaintiff.
The plaintiff.
Well, you do, so you're not a jury. You're not biased. Anyway, that's it for this week. Shorter episode. Thanks for listening, guys. Please email us, slugsnackspodcast@gmail.com, I think. Let me just double check that real quick.
Or just leave a comment.
It is slugsnackspodcast@gmail.com.
Good job.
Follow us on Blue Sky.
Let us know if there's a topic you want us to talk about.
Yeah, please. Me and Oz won't do suggested topics, of course, but Andy will.
What?
We're too full of ideas.
We'll never listen to your suggestions.
No. Also, if you want to listen on YouTube, if you're not already, we're probably going to be adding a video component at some point. Plus, we're still small, so I replied all your comments. So you can have a discussion with me about
With
murder.
Jake personally, not me, because I didn't believe in comments. I didn't know anyone read comments until last year.
I think it's important to engage with your community and give back any way that you can. You guys are taking the time to listen. I'm going to take the time to respond. I appreciate all of you, except you. You, Kevin. Fuck you. Anyway, email slugsnackspodcast@gmail.com. Follow us on Blue Sky, Slug Snacks Podcast. Listen on YouTube if you haven't. If you listen on Spotify, do them both at the same time. Go on Apple Podcasts too and listen to us there.
Try to get them to play in sync. And however, like, you can't stop and restart. So you just keep. So if it's like a slight echo, you have to listen to the end.
Yep.
We'll know.
If any of you can get Apple Podcasts,
Yeah.
Spotify,
Yeah.
and YouTube all synced up,
Yes.
and then send me a recording,
Yeah.
like a video recording of the audio synced up,
You will summon us through a portal.
I will print off our logo and sign it and send it to you. It might be worth something.
We'll
one
make
day.
we'll make the one and only I Survived Murder Kroger shirt with all of our sponsors.
No, because we don't have any money, and that's not going to be that hard to do.
We can do a throwback and have on our shirt Nurse Peter with all the 23 original flavors.
What the fuck are you?
It was
talking
my Dr. Pepper ad, but I couldn't say Dr. Pepper.
Oh, I forgot you've been going back and listening to the episode. Do you not pay attention when we're doing it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't listen because I have to also edit them so I hear them again, whether I want to or not. Anyway, this is rambling and running long. Let us know if you want a Murder Kroger t-shirt. We could probably whip up something. And that's it for this week. Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.